And we're at, this is Thursday already, huh? Wow, reading from Luke again. Sermon on the Plain. Jesus said to his disciples, "To you I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who mistreat you. To the person who strikes you on one cheek, offer the other one as well. From the person who takes your cloak, do not withhold even your tunic. Give to everyone who asks of you, and the one who takes what is yours, do not demand it back." The Gospel of the Lord. Man, here we get now down to the nitty-gritty with the gospel of Jesus. Oh boy, come on. Who can do this stuff? Do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who mistreat you. Now, here's the tricky part, right? When a person hits you on one cheek, turn the offer the other. Let me explain that to you here. So, Jesus lived what we call in a right-handed world, where left hands were reserved for unclean tasks, if you know what I mean. Therefore, we can assume that the person doing the hitting would have used his right hand. And the only way to strike someone on the right cheek with your right hand is the backhand slap. Because that's something like that. Such a blow connotes an insult, not a fist fight, and was a normal way to reprimand someone over whom you had power. Masters to their slaves, I hate to say it, husbands even to their wives, Romans to Jews. The backhand slap was a sign of superiority. To strike your equal in such a manner was socially and legally unacceptable, carrying it with it a huge fine. So now you're a wealthy person whose slave has displeased you in some way, so you will reprimand your slave with a backhand slap. The response you expect is the response you have always received from your slaves, the response you would give if someone higher than you treated you the same way. You expect your slave to cower, submit, and slink away. Instead, your slave finally turns their other cheek and challenge you to hit them again. What can you do? You ought to give your slave another backhand slap to show them their place, but to do that, you would have to use your left hand and would admit that your action is unclean. You could hit them on their left cheek instead, but it would be embarrassing to hit your slave the way you should hit your equal. You're confused. You follow? So the way was how to get back at your aggressor, because he can't hit with the left hand, makes him unclean, and that way if he hits the not the backhand, you're saying you and the slave are equal. Oh, I can't say that. So he's helpless. He can't do it. And that's how Jesus talks about turning the other cheek, because in a way you win in a non-violent way, because you embarrass your aggressor. Go ahead, make me your equal. And you don't want to do that, do you? No, he doesn't. You can't do that because it's unclean. So Jesus is wise. Well, whether one actually slaps us on the cheek, we are to pray for those who mistreat us, who hate us, and be kind and gracious. And that will probably take a lifetime, but maybe strive to do that because we are followers of Christ. God bless you.